mission desk. Come, please, come, how is welcome.
Oh man, I can't believe we're back here again. This'll never get old.
Thank you all for coming. This is highly sensitive information, so I couldn't discuss it in a lobby.
All right, Meister, tell us. What's going on with Lilin?
She isn't waking up. From what the development team can tell, they believe she should have finished her recovery process by now.
Oh dear. Was the harm inflicted by her fight with Chaos even worse than we feared?
No, she's fully repaired the damage done to her. As far as we can see, her systems are fine.
Which means it's an issue with Lilin herself. Currently, we believe whatever is preventing her from returning is affecting her systems at the deepest level.
So, what's the plan then? Are we going to dive into her mind? Get in there and see if we can fix it ourselves?
Only if you're willing.
Dive into her mind? What does that even mean?
Wait, hold on. How exactly do you know so much about this, Misa?
I actually did something just like this years ago. My old team used a simulator to enter AI minds and battle a dangerous virus. It was a whole thing.
And you just failed to ever mention this until now?
Let's start from the beginning. As you all know by now, Lilin began as an artificial intelligence created within GB4. This means that, using GB4 systems, we are able to interface with her mind via the battle simulator. This technique is known as diving. If used properly, it should allow us to investigate whatever is keeping Lilin from waking up.
I get it. Since Lilin is an AI, she's basically made up of a bunch of data, right? So by running that data through the simulator system, we can explore it like a mission map.
Goodness, that's quite a program.
We'll be handling the back end during this mission, providing live data analysis and navigation. However, diving can be unpredictable, and there's a lot of ground to cover. So our best option would be to split up into 2 teams. If you're willing, I'd like one of the teams we send into Lilin's mind to be volunteers from her own clan. Especially you, Misa. Your previous experience with this technique could be invaluable. It would greatly increase our odds of success to have you along. Do you think you can do it?
Of course. Leave it to me.
I want to go too. I won't sit around while Lilin's in trouble.
I was actually going to suggest you as well. Your bond with Lilin could be important. Well, inside her mind, there may be vital clues that only her closest friends would recognize. For that same reason, I'd like the last member of the team to be you.
That's a good point. You 3 probably have the best shot. Please, help Lilin however you can.
We will, no matter what.
Have I been fucking muted this whole goddamn time?
It's mine? Hold on. Why are there gun plots?
It's how the simulator interprets her defenses.
Oh, that's stupid. I'm stupid.
When my old team did this, we had to fight a virus in the form of gunplay.
Oh, good morning, everyone. I hope you realize how stupid I am.
Lilin's mind is fighting back.
You seem calm.
At some point, someone hit the mute on my headset and I didn't realize it.
Wait, if her
Oh,
mom is
no.
trying to fight us off, does that mean she doesn't want us here?
I mean, nobody wants to have someone else poking around inside their head. Lilin must have private thoughts and feelings.
I
just
am
like anyone.
literally the
Things
worst.
She doesn't want other people to see. It makes sense she'd have defenses.
I see.
Still, we're here to help our friend. And
I did them in the wrong order.
There.
I forgot what I had assigned.
Push through if we want to wake her up.
Let's see if I can't pull those back. And get some bars back. I have seen the Geymalk stuff, and I have already dealt with somebody who decided to yell about them days earlier, despite the fact that it's data mine content. I've already dealt with them. They don't seem to want to take a hint that that's not cool to chat about. I mean, they're cool now. You can talk about it now, but like, they've been yelling about it for days since it got revealed out that it's going to be in this drop. But yeah, I've seen the Geymalk stuff. Honestly, I'm not terribly impressed with their damage and their overall speed and everything. Yeah, actually, like 15 minutes ago, I thanked you for asking if I was feeling better. Except you didn't hear me because I'm stupid. So thank you again. Unlikely. I mean, hey, speaking of performance, check it out. I'm sitting in the graveyard poopy water, and I'm totally not, like, crashing out my frame rate. I remember back in Raw Vanilla game, I was slowing down visibly every single time I stepped in the water here. Calibur's pretty good. I think the fact they're just a Drombo, a nice solid focus beam, is doing a lot of heavy lifting with them. I miss ground breaks. I tried thinking whip might be a good way to generate EX, but nah, whip's not working for this. I gotta put something else on. Oh, here's the frame rate drop. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Caliban Arms and Dragoonback ain't doing bad. It's doing some work. Maybe I'll try loading up a bunch of mother funnels later and see exactly how the PS5 handles it. A 1E and a 2E, a Gilf Dewey. Yeah, it's still doing it. Like, you can feel the frame smooth out the moment I get out of the water. Raven! Final battle form. Herself. Guess that's May. I think on this thing I have a pair of Caliban arms, I have the provolone backpack, and I think I have 2 stacks of build-apart Jagadoga funnels hidden up under the butt.
Next one.
You're handling this well so far, Lin.
Yeah, in the end, it's really no different from a normal
I love when they all go off like that.
By the way, you said you did something like this before. What's the story there?
Oh, one of our friends was trapped in an infinite loop, so we had to go in and stop it.
Whoa, you never told me about that.
We had to use this tech a few times, actually. One time, it was to save an out-of-control robot at a local arcade. After that, we used it to take down a corrupted space station.
Really? That sounds pretty crazy. I never knew you were mixed up in this kind of stuff back in the day. Dang, what kind of life did Misa have before I came to live with her?
This brings back memories. I wonder what my old teammate is up to these days. I sort of
Drifting alone in
lost
space.
touch after everything that happened.
Oh, so maybe she doesn't know Meister is talking about. Which makes more sense, because otherwise their little conversation in Chapter 7 there, where he's like, yo, where'd you get that Gunpla? Was someone giving it to you? And she just says she closeted it? Feels kind of mean-spirited if she knows that's him. Alright, something spawn in so you can eat shit. There we go. We haven't seen who in the story? Katamatsu? I miss ground breaks. I really need to switch off Whip. Yeah, no, we haven't seen him at all. Who knows what he's up to? Master skill wireframes are not going anywhere. We need to accept that we live in a world with them. But hold on, did you just spoil my ass about this? You just seriously spoiled my ass on this? I can't escape it. Even when I intentionally stay offline for hours. Next wave. Oh yeah, Game Rage. Extra large mace is still fantastic for EX game. Like, goddamn, on a large boss like Apsilus, you can get to 0 to 9 gauges in like under a minute. It's nuts still. Your stocks just rise. Maybe. Also, I don't like calling the extra large mace change a nerf. It was not nerfed, it was fixed. A coding issue was brought back to its original spec. Clearly an oversight, clearly not as intended. There ain't no way they ever intended to do, put those back out, to do heavy attack press damage on each and every one of those stabs. The fact that it was identical to the exact button press of a heavy attack tells me that that was just some kind of coding fuck up. Juan, yo, what up? The star next to enemies on mission select is supposed to denote when you have their full sets, full parts, weapons included. I found it's kind of inconsistent in some cases, though. So it's not to be super relied on. But it's generally just supposed to be a measure to say, like, yo, you got all its parts. I really gotta take this whip off. It's not generating me any EX. Goose. Oh, that didn't do shit. Well, this is working. I'm not mad about this. Still, I think I'd rather go back to like a basic saber or something. Something that's going to generate EX faster. Because really, you need to get your stocks up to get the funnels out. I have all the EX-related passive traits on here. Just taking a... Ooh, Perfect Grade Wing 0 custom. Well, that's something.
The These are different from the other mobile suits.
Can you all hear me? That mobile suit is a Guardian generated by Lilin's self-defense system. It's more powerful than the others. Be careful.
So the simulator thinks this is a boss, huh? That means we should be able to go deeper if we defeat it.
Right. I may not know how AI minds work, but a boss fight I can handle.
Oh, it's doing the pose. Oh, got Typhoon. Get out of that. Yeah, I could never consider a full 9-bar spread on that kind of stuff. At the very least, I need to at least have some, like, 2-bar options. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. 3 mobile suits? Maybe. They got a good reason to celebrate something, we probably will. What if you didn't throw Bakunesu God Fists at me? That would certainly be a interesting experience. Am I not losing Awakening? Oh, there it goes. No, I'm just getting it back with the mini HE incredibly quickly. And frankly, all I'm doing with it is launching off satellite cannons, but... One, and a 2, and a 3, and a set, and a set. You guys definitely don't have to do anything like that. I would never encourage it. I'm just here to share the experience with you all. I like breaking, you like breaking. Look, it's doing the twin buster, it's doing the rolling buster! It's doing the rolling buster, look at it! You're rolling! Did you know that Hiro Yui is the only character to pilot Wing Zero and not do the rolling buster? He never once performs it in the show. Quattro does it, Duo does it, Ufei does it, Trant does it. Fucking Hero never does rolling buster. Also, I like that you do the variation where it, like, pivots on the axis. Kind of wobbles around. I like that one. I like my busters rolling. Let's fucking light up this fucking world. Oh, why am I not just standing here spamming triangle? This is actually working really well. Fucking drama queen. Yeah, I definitely don't think whip is what I really want for building EX. Yeah, Burst Breaker, Break Bursting, Breaker Burst Breaker is an incredibly good burst attack. Just the basic starting burst skill is incredibly good. Burst Breaker, that's the one. Tri-blades aren't...
Okay, we should be able to get into the deeper systems.
I really don't want to say this, but they're not as good as they are in 3. If they don't hold an enemy in place like they should.
What? Why? It won't let us through even though we defeated the boss?
I'm sorry. The administrator.
The administrator?
The administrator? What's
That's what I just said.
supposed to mean?
Dumb bitch.
I guess the admin here would be Lilin, right? So, if we're locked out, then...
And that means Lilin specifically blocked us from getting past this point? Why?
She's napping.
Meister, can you see any way around this?
Nothing
I don't
on
want
my
to take
end.
that mindset, though.
Lilin's mind isn't like anything
But
I'm familiar with.
specifically Tri-blades back in 3 could be used kind of like a round trip,
Let's regroup in the lobby
where
and get your full report.
they'd actually like hold the
Don't
dude in
worry.
place
I'm sure we'll think of
as
something.
you hit them. You could hit them
I guess
into
we need
the
to turn back for
Tri-blade hitbox from the other side. Now though, they just kind of fall out of it and get pushed away. I can't use them like I used to. They're different. They're not bad. They're different. I've never finished a mission with a whip. I have 400 fucking hours in this game.
Wow, you really carried us on that
Oh
one.
no. Yeah, they're still great in this game. That's a cool looking saber. Alright, so... I got the head. There's no patch as far as I know. I got the body. I did not get a right arm. Damn. I did not get a left arm? got legs. I got a backpack. I didn't get any arms. Shit. Yeah, I'll have to look. I'll have to try to figure out the recipe for it, because I don't want to run that mission again. Not right now, at least. I should have boosted, but I wasn't entirely sure if was or was not going to have a shop presence, and I don't think it's going to be in the shop.
Ugh, I can't believe we couldn't get through, even after defeating the boss. It's like a fortress in there.
Yeah, because she's reusing fortress assets.
This is going to be harder than we thought.
Lilin's defense system does seem unusually strong.
There's really no way we can get inside?
Hard to say without knowing why you were denied access. If it's true that Lilin still has control of her defenses, then it would appear that she's locked them from within. If that's the case, then sadly, there's nothing I can do.
What? Nothing? You mean we can't help her at all?
Don't worry just yet. We still have options. Right, Jin?
Yes. I know an AI specialist who might be able to help us. He's an old acquaintance of mine.
Oh, you guys did spoil me in Kanematsu.
You seem pretty well
Son of a
connected.
bitch.
Though if you're working with GB4, I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
I'll go over Lilin's data again while we wait for the specialist. Something may have changed.
Good idea. As for the rest of you, I'll contact you if we need your help again. We may need to attempt another dive.
I am worried about Lilin, but it sounds like there's little we can do for her in her current condition.
Don't let this get you down. I'm sure we'll find a way to bring her back.
Yeah, there's no need to lose hope yet. Meister's gonna figure something out.
Kanematsu's gonna get here, and he's gonna be like, here's my old friend Kanematsu. We're like, I don't care. I'm here because you're paying me. And then Misa's gonna be, wait, how do you know him too? And he's gonna go, I don't care, I'm here because you're paying me. Because he does not have time for these kids' bullshit. It's a reason why he drifted off. Alright, it's definitely not gonna be in the shop. I'm pretty confident.
Welcome! The kits are this way.
I'd rather not have a whole bunch of stuff, like, cryptically behind drive merge. Breaker 3 drive merge was goddamn alchemy, and there was no good way to know what the hell you're getting. It was not great. Let's see. What don't divers? Okay. Nothing for your Raven. Alphabetical sort. So what kind of build shit might go into your Raven? Final battle. Ooh. Does your Raven not have a recipe? That'll be incredibly inconvenient. Because, I did not manage to acquire arms at all. No, it's from divers. I guess I should try to see if other build shit goes into it. Why is 4 legs? At least I got the weapons. That's a load off. Wait, no. I did not get the gun. I got the saber, though. I know I got the saber. Where is it? There it is. Okay. I have a Master Grade Uraven head. Like, I'm fairly certain we got that covered. Meta's a lie. Meta's not real. Not in this game, at least. Blazing with mask. Neat. What could possibly go into your Raven final? Brainstorm here, people. B30 going into the ages is kind of weird. Diver doesn't have any recipes. 00 Daiba does not do anything. You're on watch, mister. Ah, shit. So, I guess I'm gonna have to run that mission real quick. Oh, it's annoying. I'll have to run that again until your Raven shows up and see if I can get some arms to drop. Well, let's finish the DLC and then do the quest. And maybe the quest will get some of this shit for me.
This is the welcome.
Well, let's finish the DLC in the meantime. I feel like I'm gonna fill up on heads at this point. Yeah, I'm not on new type. I should be on.
As soon as we got your message. Did you make any progress
I should be on.
Through to Lilin?
Yeah, I didn't select new type.
No, we're still at a dead end on that front. But I'm hoping that will change today.
We found an AI specialist to help us.
Good thinking. Maybe they can tell us what's going on with her.
Are you gonna walk up with a night Gundam?
Specialist be joining us. It appears to be just us here currently. Are they on their way?
No, he'll be joining us remotely. He should be calling in any second now.
Hello. You must be Jin's new friends. And Lilin's clanmates as well, I see.
Who the fuck's that?
Hold on. That voice sounds familiar.
No. That is not my Katamatsu.
Hey, Misa. It's been a long time.
That is not what you sound like.
I knew it!
Misa, do you two know each
He's
other?
not tired, he's not frustrated, he's not an adult.
Know each other? We're old teammates. He was our old gunpla mechanic back in Ayato Shopping District. He worked for Heim Robotics before he eventually came over to help our team. But that's not important right now. Katamatsu, where did you disappear to?
He had work,
After
bitch.
Robata and everyone else vanished, I couldn't get a hold of you. Do you know how worried I was? You were just gone. You have got some nerve showing up out of the blue like nothing's happened. You better have one heck of an explanation, mister!
Are they not talking about bad luck?
Hold on. I feel bad about that, but I swear I had no choice.
God, no, this shatters my entire, perception of him.
Please, calm down, Misa. I promise, I can explain everything.
Oh, I don't like this at all.
Your friend Katamatsu was recruited to the GB4 development team some time ago.
Oh, he's a GB4 insider.
He's right. They scouted me during the early days of GB4 and offered me a position on the development team.
But as part of that offer, he had to cut contact with his entire Gunpla social network.
GB4 has impressive security, but the potential damage caused by a developer with their own agenda is too great to
Oh, no
risk.
shit.
I'm sure your experience with Chaos has made those dangers clear.
If the wrong people knew he was a developer here, he could be exposed to threats or blackmail.
Can we just say that, just looking at all the assorted freaks in the room right now, Dom Struggle looks great. Dom Struggle is a good design. Let's all clap at him real quick. Ryan has a really cool looking Gunpla.
Therefore, he had to conceal his whereabouts and occupation, cutting contact with anyone who still uses the program.
Well, he could have at least sent us a message or something.
We can talk about this later. For now, let's focus on doing what we came to do.
So you're the AI specialist. Level with me. Do you have any leads that could help us get through to Lilin?
Dom Struggle's
Jin gave me
legit one of the
rundown and shared
winners
your
of this
findings
game.
so far. Based on that, I do have some theories. My guess is there's an infinite loop occurring somewhere inside Lilin's mind.
No, wait a minute. Because he's a GB4 dev insider, and Jin is DB4 nepotism, Misa's not going to put the connection together. Damn.
Oh, just like with Robata.
Who's Robata?
You fucking never mentioned him once? You don't even have a photo in your home? What are you teaching this girl? Your son, he's in space. She's a replacement. She should know this.
That's the friend I told you about. He was an AI too.
When AIs come across a complex question, they have difficulty moving on until it is resolved. The more important the question is to their understanding of the world, the more they return to it. This can lead to a dangerous feedback loop. Most humans would get tired or bored and give up, but AIs don't work like that. They keep endlessly returning to that same question, becoming trapped.
So, you're saying all this is because Lilin is struggling with a question she can't answer? Like a riddle or something?
Something as simple as a riddle wouldn't cause an infinite loop. She's probably stuck on something that is crucial to her sense of self, or her place in the world.
Why did she happen to walk right up to the player she copied within the first 10 seconds for existence?
Well, then I guess the solution is the same as before, right? We just need to get in there and help her.
But we already tried that. There was that big locked door thing we didn't have permission to get through.
I should be able to help you there. As GB4's AI specialist, I'm familiar with the framework Aura would have used to create Lilin.
Does that mean you're coming with us?
No. Because Jin is.
No, I'll be providing assistance over comms. But with my help, you should have more success.
What I don't like
Sounds like you'll
is
need me for the
that
actual
they
dive.
seem to be not
It's been a while,
talking
but
about
you'll want someone who's
GBM
done
or
this before.
Batlog, where it was way time past GB3, and she was
Agreed.
still in
Both of you
casual
should be there.
contact with
Let's
Katamatsu.
go with the same team as before.
He was just saying, I'm fucking busy.
Good luck in there.
Oh yeah, I do not care for his dub voice. Oh god, it's ruined him for me. I'm gonna go rewatch his scenes in Breaker Mobile, and I'm not gonna like it. I'm gonna hear the whiny little bitch I'm seeing here now. Yeah, robotics. Servos. His sub voice just sounds tired. And I'm okay with that. He deserves to be tired. He doesn't shave. He don't got time.
Okay, we're in. Time to get started.
Algorithms.
Are you there?
I am. It's a pleasure working with you, Lin. You're related to my old teammate Misa, right? You two are a lot alike.
You mean smart and beautiful like me?
I was speaking more to the fact that she's just as fearless and stubborn as you are.
Hey!
I promise it was meant as a compliment. Sometimes the will to act is more important than overthinking every little thing.
Fine, I guess. So, what do we need to do?
You won't need my help for a while yet. Just keep moving and fight your way through Lilin's defenses as best you can.
Oh right, I forgot. I got a wire in this thing that I need to swap off because it's not working with my high reaction speed. It's not even pulling them any kind of distance. Because high reaction speeds neuter wires, since the animation is playing out too fast before it can actually pull them anywhere. Get up. New mobile suits are the mission. I'm collecting them as we speak. High New Verka. Right there. There's one. There's a new one. And there it goes. I will show the new mobile suits when I actually collect them, and I'll be doing recordings of the video showcases as I usually do. Gotta wait for me to actually finish the content to get them. Gotta get them first, then I can show them off. As far as what I like in the batch, I'm very, very partial to Hama Hama, but I don't know how it's going to perform in this. I should probably check on that and see if they did. High New Verka HWS. Look at that. It's a guy. It's a boy. It's a newbie. Yeah, probably because it's not a real kit, unfortunately. Oh, bitch, you got up too fast. Oh, Hama Hama has always been a fucking banger design. I am playing on PS5. I thought I selected that I wanted both a PS5 and PC copy, but they gave me the... Ooh, Geymalk. They gave me the initial PS5 copy like I wanted, and then sent me another PS5 Collector's Edition. Oh, you're just not breaking. I end up actually destroying Geymalk before I end up breaking it. I want to say that your Raven Final Battle should have a gun. But it might not. I'm actually really surprised it has the saber, to be perfectly honest with you. It's like it didn't use any handheld weapons during its one appearance. And set it to blend. No gun. Okay, so I don't have to worry about getting the gun to drop. I'm okay with that.
Nice! Let's keep it going!
Karamatsu, you said you understand Lilin systems better than most. Does that mean you're the one who designed her AI?
Close, but not quite. I was recruited by the company to help design the core systems for Aura herself.
But Aura is
Oh no, I might alter my main suit with some of the new parts. There might also be a goal in chat right now that says you can make me do that.
Created by Aura, and you made Aura.
Does that make you Lilin's grandpa?
Who are you calling a grandpa?
Grandpa.
If anything, Aura and Lilin are more like cousins of Robata.
Robata?
Yes, Aura's core logic is based on his original systems.
I see. So then, in a way,
I know when I'm missing
Robata
things.
is the father of GB4.
I feel it in my heart, soul.
I guess you could say that. By the way... Oops, hold that thought. Enemies closing in. Keep your guard up.
By the way, what? By the way, what? Ah, just reformed. Ooh, gross. You're listening to me in your free time? Ugh. Doesn't seem very practical. I appreciate you spending your time with me, but also disgusting. Not that it's you, that it's me. And Hama-Hama's dealt with it. Well, I'm glad I get to be part of your workday.
Hey, Katamatsu, weren't you about to say something earlier?
Yeah, what are you going to say?
Oh, right. I was going to mention Artol.
What about Artol?
I designed him as Robata's direct descendant.
He is an AI.
Artol's an AI too? Oh, cute. I guess they do kind of talk alike, don't they?
It's not just his personality and speech patterns. His role is to be a knight. Artol's job is to watch over and protect AI created by Aura. In a way, he's
deep lore,
all of GB4 too.
So that's why he's so interested. I'm glad. It's
okay, so we were all correct about him.
Sorry, we're getting off track. We're almost at our destination. Anything could happen. Keep your eyes open.
Understood.
Anyone you could be playing with could be an AI Freakazoid right now. Even me. Why Mark II? Zishi Kashi Cool Ranch Doritos like missiles are really, really good for groundbreaking. Yeah, where's my G Defensor? Gosh dang it. Whoa, new boss, let's go.
Remember, it's just a manifestation of Lilin's defenses. You faced powerful mobile suits the last time you were here, right?
Yeah. So that's the Guardian protecting Lilin's psyche, huh?
Do you count Break DS and Cheeky J?
Psycho.
I guess those would be...
That's why it's called Psycho Gundam?
Breaker exclusive.
Kind of on the nose, isn't it? Has someone been teaching Lilin puns?
I don't care about the wordplay. Come on, let's just take this thing out and get it over with.
Wealth and glory to the winner. I think it is the first Psycho Breaker. I honestly don't recall us getting Psycho Gundam in anything else. Oh, that's lame. Those little pew-pew shots. Not what I was expecting. That's more like it. Stop being a drama queen. You don't even need that part. Kind of weird it doesn't actually fall over. Whoa. Big jumpies. Hey, my missiles followed it. That was cool. No. Did he just land on its head? That's interesting. Ooh. Wait, I was supposed to do this in 3 minutes? Fucking how? I mean, I'm not exactly gonna call myself optimized, but... Yeah, I guess I could have actually fucked around considerably less on that. Yeesh, I'm not looking forward to new type.
There. You opened a hole in her security. Leave the rest to me.
Leave the rest to me.
Take this.
Okay. The fuck's that?
What gives? Nobody's here.
What is that? It looks like a cocoon?
I'm showing Lilin's signature coming from inside.
Wait, Lilin's inside this thing? Lilin, wake up! Say something if you can hear me!
Yeesh.
She better be okay in there.
She's put up a powerful protective barrier of some kind. If it attacked you like Robata's Satan Gundam or the Psycho Gundam, you could fight it using your gunpla. But this... there doesn't seem to be an obvious way to break through. This may take some time.
Okay, we'll pull back for now while you get started.
No!
Can't tell you yet.
She's right in front of us! You too? But... she's right there! Fine. Just hold on, Lilin. We're getting you out of there!
Hooray.
Score! That was perfect!
Geymalk sabers. Good, good, good. We do have ground types. Unless you mean EX. Hama. Jesus, fucked Donzon parts. I might be at part limit. I hope I'm not.
So, Lilin is still non-responsive.
Sorry, I wasn't more help.
No, I'm not trying to blame you. I guess I'm just surprised that her defenses are giving you this much trouble.
You mentioned something similar happened before. Can't you just do the same thing you did then?
With Robata, we could directly enter his thoughts. We were able to apply an outside stimulus and stop the loop. But Lilin's situation is significantly more complex. We need to get through that cocoon before we can reach her.
But there's still a way, right?
Fortunately for us, I think there is. The security flaw Chaos used is still in Lilin's system. It may grant us access.
It wasn't fixed?
Well, alright, let's pull Chaos into this bitch.
We were waiting for her to fully recover, but for now, it's still in there.
Isn't that ironic? The thing Chaos used to nearly destroy the game is our best shot.
He was never going to destroy the game.
I deeply dislike this idea. Don't forget, we wouldn't be in this situation in the first place if it weren't for his actions.
But he gives a sick map.
What's done is done. Right now, it might be just the opening we need. Luckily, no, I'll leave that for another time. Assuming this plan works, I should be able to send a stimulus to encourage Lilin to wake up. Then we can destroy the cocoon from within.
I'm kind of excited for next week.
So what? We just shouted her to wake up?
Something like that. We'll need to send a short, simple message. Anything too complicated, and it won't work. A single emotion or data point would work best, if you can think of one that would affect her.
Something simple, but still meaningful to her? I think I might have a few ideas.
We'll probably only get one shot at this. You should take some time to discuss it and agree on what form the message should take.
Can I be part of this discussion? Just gonna yell about it.
What's wrong?
Meister told me you're related to Robata. Is that true? You speak and act a lot like he did.
And you have the same voice actor.
Yes.
And you also dress like him.
I share Robata's AI core. It would be reasonable to call me his descendant. Is that an issue?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's just comforting to know, is all.
Comforting? Even though I'm not him? In what way?
Yeah, it may sound a little weird, but it's nice to have you with us. In a way, it's like a part of Robata is fighting by my side again.
I see.
Okay, it's settled then. That's our message.
Oh shoot, I missed it.
I feel like I should have been more involved.
What was the plan you guys decided on?
They want to send a message that communicates the love people have for GB4. They hope it will help Lilin return here to the game
freedom.
world.
Oh, I see. I'm surprised you were able to hear all that even while we were talking.
I'm an AI, remember? I just checked the voice log. A message
I got one
of
of
that
those
kind
too.
could work.
Boop.
But how do you intend to generate it?
We're not sure yet.
Hold on. GB4 records player emotional response and shares that data with Aura to help her learn, right? We've all heard the rumors. If that's true, could we send the positive data to Lilin as our message?
I can't share the details, but yes, in theory, we could redirect the emotional data stream and focus it on Lilin for a short time.
Oh, send Diaboromon all the
Lilin
emails.
has learned and grown in countless ways thanks to her experiences in GB4. I'm sure her feelings about this world and her time spent here are still inside her somewhere.
Yeah, all we have to do is just remind her of what she's missing out on, and she's guaranteed to come back.
Okay.
You sound the Eula. You got nothing to complain about.
How to make sure the positive emotions are as strong as possible.
As for that, I think there's only one answer.
What?
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea, actually. However, according to Kadomatsu, we'll only have a limited window to send the message, and it needs to be simple if it's going to work. All those dance moves might be a little too complicated.
Is he joking?
Fuck off.
I can't tell if he's joking.
Instead, what do you all think about holding a battle tournament to help wake Lilin up?
Battle tournament?
That should get the players excited.
What?
Yeah, I'm hoping Lilin's gonna be no longer a palette swap.
You really think another one will help?
We did. But remember, his dramatic interruption prevented us from completing the final round. So, we'll hold a second battle tournament, and this one will settle the score once and for all. This would be the first tournament since launch, so it's sure to draw quite a crowd. And if we can channel all that emotion to Lilin...
Right! Then she'd have to wake up!
All that salt
That's
poured
perfect.
directly on her.
Finally, an excuse to really put on a show.
The tournament is for Lilin, Mashima. Do try to stay focused.
How about it, Kadomatsu? Would a tournament generate enough data?
It should work. The last tournament produced an enormous emotional response.
That's our plan.
Bro, you got a
I'll talk to
biosensor in
the
your
events
rig
team
right
about
now?
setting up a tournament right away.
Another tournament? That's a lot of pressure.
We made it to the finals last time, but we had Lilin's help. We're going to have to work twice as hard to do it again without her. And we don't just have to make it to the finals. We have to give GB4 the best gunpla battle they've ever seen.
Yes.
We'll get that crowd so excited, Lilin will have no choice but to wake up and come back to us.
Okay. Well done to... Thank you, Kadomatsu. Oh, he already thinks I'm in the winner's bracket. That's cute. Yep. I absolutely knew I was going to hit limit.
Welcome to
So...
the shop. Coming!
I don't want to mass sell shit. Okay, hold on. Okay. Your Raven Saber's still there. Gonna put all this shit on sell. But I'm also gonna go back to each part and make sure I'm not selling. I might be selling new shit. God damn it. Okay, hold on. What am I actually full on? Heads. I am 2 heads over being able to participate. So we're just gonna freaking... We're just gonna take this and we're just gonna shove some shit in here. Ta-da! I can do the quest now. I don't want to select all 1-star parts, because some of those new parts I got must be fun. Hey, Basho, you're back. I haven't seen him in the lobby in a long time. I don't think I've ever seen Agris. Is that fucking Buffa? That's absolutely Buffa, isn't it? Yep. Zombie Buckle. All you losers are hanging out here. I want to talk to Sheena.
I see.
Wait, what about GB5?
I see.
Oh, GBV.
Actually...
Good question.
Well, let's run the quest and see what I'm still missing for parts.
Welcome!
Wait, now how do I get Yellow Bear?
Hello, welcome!
I'm not even looking at Yellow Bear.
This is the mission. Coming!
Use a booster just so I can get the maximum number of drops. See if we can finish some suits. Then we'll record the videos for them and probably call that a night. I might go back to GBO2 stuff in the morning. I know it's already out, but I'm gonna want to sleep. Only 2 story missions this time as opposed to 3, though they were pretty damn long. Show of hands, should I bother to do 3 separate videos for the High New Version Ka backpacks? Or should I just splice them all together?
Here it comes!
I think it's awfully redundant to do 3 separate videos. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I can label them new parts, but that's a lot of work. Spamming's never been bad for me. Except that time I put up all 300 of the Action Center videos the day the game launched, and I ended up getting demonetized almost instantly. Now I think I'm gonna do Verka and Verka version 2 as one vid spliced together. And then I think I'm gonna do HWS as its own vid. I'm not gonna bother with HWS version 2, that's just stupid and redundant. It's not even a good shit post like I did for Strike Freedom Type 2. God, the comments are mad at that one. Mission accomplished. Oh, there's a treasure goblin behind me. Give me that delicious GPs. Oh, ran away? God damn it. Should've just shot the damn thing. If you start upgrading a bunch of shit, you still have a shitload of money. I mean, rather you spend a shitload of money, I meant to say. Like, if you go on an upgrade spree, you will absolutely spend some of that dough.
They want to take on the champs?
Give me them your Raven part.
Got you.
Damn it. I always do that too early every time.
We're in the groove.
Give me that hammer.
Here it comes.
I think the worst RNG I've had in this game was during the open betas where I had a limited amount of time and no shop. But past that, I've never felt like RNG is really an issue. You guys are just spread out, ain't you? Oh, interesting. That Hamahama sent me to him instead of sending him to me. I probably just missed and hit the ice wall, honestly. Probably nothing interesting about that. Casual reminder, you can use wires to Spider-Man around terrain. You can target walls and ceilings and shit, and just like... zip! Because this is a GB3 map, just smaller. Much smaller. No, I think they treat SD as the same scale as HG for most of those interactions. Alright, Marudofu, hey welcome, what's up? So, from what we found so far, Hamahama should be in the shop. The High News should be in the shop. Geymalk, I don't think is going to be. I'm pretty sure that your Raven Final Battle is going to need to be farmed. I think the High News will be fine. I think Hamahama will be fine because it has that Re 100. I just think we're going to have some trouble with the other two. I'm absolutely going to check after the mission. I just want to try to do this quest to get as many perks as I can, and see if I still need to possibly close some gaps. Vignagina, I totally forgot you were here, Vignagina. It's a shame because you're awesome. Vignagina also has a Re 100. So that should be in the shop. The High News. The Verkaz. Look at that little Miguel tank. Beauty. Please break. Right, this one's gonna die before it breaks. Okay. Excuse me. Not mean to cough at you guys. I'm so sorry.
Hey, we did it!
Let's see what we can find in the shop, and then we will head to our room and see what we can do. I am absolutely positively over on heads.
The kits are this way.
Let's start with... Let's do this. Let's filter for Double Zeta. Let's filter for CCA MSV. Let's filter for F91. Hainu Verka, which has 2 guns. Hainu HWS, which has 2 backpacks. Why does it have 2 backpacks? But second form is its own thing. What's the second HWS backpack? What? Okay. Vignagina is in here too. Alright. So first things first, let's see if I can put together whatever I can that's not in here. So let's head over to Double Zeta and make sure we can put together a Geymalk. I gotta put the default colors on. Shouldn't have any guns, but it should have its own sabers, little trench knives, cool reflections. Let's see. Now the arms don't have integrated guns, okay. No burst. I am trying to show the new parts. Thank you for joining us. Holy fuck. Why does it have so many... No. Why does it have so many X's? Okay, mother funnels. All right, we're gonna prove some shit out real quick. Are any of these actually different? Arm, torso. Okay. So one arm, one torso can stay. Wait, what's between hyper and triple? Oh, for fuck's sake. Out of curiosity, if I were to just throw on, let's just throw on, like, full burst strike freedom real quick. Does this just, like, light up the fucking world? Yeah, That's everything. Alright, this one's going to take an unfortunate amount of work. Okay, I'm going to do these 4 initially. And then go leg, leg, arm, arm for the others. Okay, ignoring you guys for a minute while I record this. Okay, now I'm going to edit this and cut this together, but I'm going to now swap on those other 4 skills, which should be the arms and the legs, and then when I actually upload it to my editing software, I'm going to just put a quick transition cut so I can show off the other 4 EXs. Go back to ignoring you now. And I'll pick it back up here. And Big Dumb Dummy held that for too long and had to hit him once or twice to actually get some gauge back. Yeah, you mean those? Those seem pretty okay. Yeah, absolutely. That seems like a pretty good skill. So as soon as that's finishing rendering, I sure did. As soon as that finishes rendering, I'm going to be uploading that one. Your Raven would be the next one that I need to get because it's not in the shop. You guys said no gun, which is fine. no burst skill. Jupiter armor, Uranus armor. Really? Oh, sensor bit. It's on the backpack? It is on the backpack. Cool. Saturn armor. Mars armor. Head Vulcans. Venus armor. Let's check something quick. Okay, it is not long. B2 arms, my beloved. And then it's one of those. Sensor bit is a single funnel. That's not that great. I like sensor bit in GPM where it was an actual turret that just floated above you and shot at shit. Oh, and that's single shot. Kind of hoping that'd be a little, like, rapid fire. No mode change. Okay. Gonna reset the room. Gonna record your Raven. Final battle version. It is Raven Gundam Final Battle Spec. Okay. Gonna ignore y'all for a minute. And that'll work perfect. Alright. I'm gonna upload that one just as is, since that's fine. Your Raven. Gundam. Parentheses. Final battle spec. Why is there an extra space in spec? You can't see it, but it's there, and it bothers me. Unlisted. Upload. Okay. That one's set. So now that I've gotten the 2 kits that aren't in the shop squared away, I feel perfectly okay with selling a bunch of mass parts. So I can actually, you know, buy the kits in the shop and guarantee I have all the parts I need.
Welcome to the shop! Coming!
We're going to sell all the low-rank stuff, since now I'm not afraid of selling stuff I have to grind for.
Thank you very much.
That should get me enough room to buy some shit.
Are you looking for something? The kits are this way.
And we will grab Hama Hama. It's the old no-grade Hama Hama box. That's cute.
Thank you very much.
Hainu Verka.
Thank you very much.
Hainu Verka HWS.
Thank you very much.
With 2 fucking backpacks. That's so weird. And Hainu Verka second form.
Thank you very much.
And then we also need Vignagina. 2 guns.
Thank you very
Weird.
much.
I wonder if it has the beam rifle and the beam launcher. Alright, what do y'all want to see first? First person to shout something out, I'm doing it. Hama Hama it is. Good fucking taste. Hama Hama should have a saber. Yep. And a shield. Haman Sama. Haman Sama Bonsai. Wait, is that the only double Zeta part I have left? Oh my god, did I just sell all my double Zeta shit? Was it all low rank? Wild. Wait. Did I not sell all my low star stuff? Did I sell all my stuff? Oh no. Oh no. I actually just sold anything that wasn't attached to a blueprint. Oh, testing's gonna be a bitch. Huh. Oopsum poopsum. Anyway, no burst. Mega particle in the shield. Claw grab. Claw grab. Beam saber. Triple beam imcom. Triple beam palm. Hide mine. Okay. Oopsie poopsie. That's one way I can at least clean up my inventory. Okay, ignoring y'all for a minute. Wait, no, starting over. That was not nearly enough time to make a thumbnail. There we go. Wait, shit. Do the arms have integrated guns? I gotta go check that. They don't. That's so weird. Don't Rose and Zulu? That's essentially the same thing. Weird. Okay, let's try that again. Handsome Hama Hama. And they launch. Nope, Hama Hama's always had incomes. Next, I want to see Vignagina. Since it's such a great design. Yeah, it's its own beam launcher. Sick. I like that design. Honestly, it doesn't feel like Vignagina unless it's using both weapons at once. Hama Hama's always had incomes. It's its whole thing. No burst. Beam Saber in the legs. No options? Are you shitting me? But it's so cool. How could it not even have, like, a flippy flip? Or you can't even shoot out the nozzles? Wow. That makes me upset. But it's a classic. It's a certified classic. Vignagina is so cool. Alright, well, ignore your ass for a minute. Well, at least it's a cool kind of saber combo. And late UC beam launchers are really cool. Something, cluster Gundam, something. Man, that's sad. I mean, it's still, like, one of the coolest designs in all late UC, but... Ugh. I'm just, like, upset that it doesn't have more going on with it. Alright, Vignagina. Unlisted upload. I will address that after. But it's so cool. I guess now we move on to the millions of high news. Okay, Hainu Ka, which is going to be the same no matter what. The head's not going to change in HWS. Regular body. Regular arm, which is not going to change for HWS. Regular arm. Regular legs. Wait, so do you get the second form backpack when you buy HWS? Because HWS lists 2 backpacks. I'm so fucking confused. I'll use that for Form 2. I'll use that for HWS. No burst. Missile, Hyper Bazooka, Beam Cannon, Head Vulcan, or Machine Gun. Okay. I gotta see something.
Welcome! The kits are this way.
Like, what the fuck's going on here? Hainu Ka. Makes sense. HWS claims to have 2 separate backpacks, but the only backpack should be the standard Hainu backpack and the second form backpack. But the only difference between second form and regular is the fucking backpack. If I buy this, am I going to be getting an additional standard backpack and an additional second form backpack in my inventory? Yes. Why the fuck is second form a separate kit if the backpack already comes with HWS? Somebody make it make sense. I can't help but notice nobody's making it make sense. Also, what do you derive to? Well, no, they added 3 different configurations. As far as I'm concerned, that is legit. Hainu Ka, HWS Ka, and second form are separate. But why is second form a separate buyable thing if you get the backpack with HWS anyway? Is it because second form... Wait, no. Hold the fuck on. We're going back. No, Wayfarer, the physical kit is sold as an HWS expansion for the Master Grade for Ka.
Welcome to the shop! The kits are this way.
And second form only exists as HWS, so you don't even get... I thought for a second, maybe with second form, you get a regular Hainu Verka with the second form backpack, as opposed to HWS that gives you HWS parts. No! You do not. You get HWS parts when you buy second form. I'm gonna have a fucking embolism over this. Alright. There's no shield on the second form, because the shields are on the back, so there's nothing that's different from paint. It doesn't... No! No, subarm legs are on HWS. There is no second form leg. The only thing that's second form is the backpack that moves the shields and a bunch of other boosters and shit to the back. That's what makes it second form. Otherwise, the rest of it's all HWS. Which consists, in this case, of the torso and the legs, because the arms don't change. All right. Let's record this. Okay. This one's good to upload. This one's pretty straightforward. Hi. New Gundam parentheses ver dot ka. And I didn't capitalize the K in ka because I'm actually scum. Okay. So for HWS, I'm going to do what I did with Geymalk's 800,000 EXs. and I am just going to record everything but the second backpack, swap out, come back in with the second backpack. Or should I do a second video for the second backpack? Or should I not even bother putting the basic Hi-Nu backpack on? Also, Hyper Mega Rifle is going to be the default here. Should I... hold on. Should I not even bother using the base Hi-Nu backpack? Since we're just going to see the same funnels again? And should I just put second form on there? Since it has the funnels anyway. I don't see a reason right now to actually use the basic backpack with this. That makes sense, right? Just do second form? Yeah, I don't see a reason to do HWS with the basic backpack. We've already seen it on the basic unit. And we're still using its unique rifle. And we're still using its unique shield. I'm not actually going to bother with melee. Not this time. No burst. Hidden arm. Fin funnels. High caliber cannon. Tonfa. Okay, hold on. High Mega Boost. Tonfa. Boost attack. Double monkey flip. Shield missile. Beam cannon. I think I'm gonna skip Beam Tonfa. And I'm gonna see if anybody notices. Because otherwise I have one too many skill. And this absolutely does not seem worth it to re-record for a single add-on. To answer your ridiculous question, it gets worse. Alright, I gotta see what these things do before I actually bother to record. Alright, so hidden arm is like the O. Okay. Big fucking cannon. High Mega Boost is no hitbox. Boost attack is a kick to the junk. That automatically stops when you get somebody. Or goes a good distance. Nope, no monkey flip. It's a camper kind. Shield missile, shield beam cannon, arm machine gun, head Vulcan, and then the torso rockets. Okay. God, you're a chunky fella. ignore you guys for a minute. Alright, I'm happy with that. Just gotta figure out a good way to name this. So, High New Gundam HWS second form. Gonna run out of goddamn letters in my title. Ka. Oh, look at him. All right. Through drops, my man. You acquire the Raven through drops. The Raven final battle spec. All right.
Hello there.
Let's see if I have to purchase any more build parts.
The builder's parts are this way.
Nope, they're all drops. Okay.
The builder's parts are this way. The kits are this way.
Hybrid builds are still viable. All kinds of ways.
This is the mission.
Let's check here. So, the quest dropped mother funnels left and right.
This is welcome.
And the stories dropped the missile launchers that HWS has, left and right, and the breaker drill.
This is
I'm going to assume breaker drill just gives you that lame little forward push. Bro, did you make a Mark 5? Kind of looks like it. You want a configuration to shut them up? Here you go. Sound, voice, off. Oh wow, there you go. I don't know why you hate the bear guys. They're just there to help you. Yep, breaker drill. Oh, that looks to be a different skill. Hold on. Interesting. Why does it have a different icon than... What is this? Why does that last so much longer? Why is that so much better? Hold the fuck on. Head over to... let's see. Divers. Saturn armor. Can't hold it, goes that far. Just a tap goes that long. What the fuck? Why is the builder part version so much better? Why is it a different skill? Oh, the wiki dude's gonna have a conniption about this shit. That's unreal. I'm gonna turn voice back on so I don't forget that I turned it off. So I don't like go into the next DLC and not have voice, you know? The voice cast works very hard. It's not right if they don't get credit. Alright. We got vids up for all 5. I'll have to put those together real quick and release them. We've done a nearly 3-hour stream, which you've all been here for. I really appreciate you guys being here. And I set a super chat goal to make me do something silly, and not a single one of you did, so way to go, dummies. Not gonna trick me. I think, considering it's like pushing on 3 a.m., probably gonna call this one here. We experienced the DLC, we saw the new stuff, I have my recording set up for all these things. You're really gonna make me check? You're gonna make me check. I have it set on keep. So I'll go back to my room. I'll go to the drill. I'm gonna sigh real heavy. Make you know how much of an inconvenience this is. Equip pair, huh? I'm gonna adjust it. I'm gonna scale it up. I'm gonna angle it at some weird angle. I'm gonna equip it under my options. Breaker drill. Breaker drill. Gonna go to testing. I'm gonna sigh real heavy again. I mean, they're still usable. They still keep their size. They still keep their hitbox, hurtbox. I assume your whole body becomes it, considering the angle. Yeah, it does. Your whole body becomes the hurt, regardless of the drill orientation. But they do absolutely still keep their position and size. So you can't, like, misfire the drill. Alright. I'm probably gonna hop in the shower. Oh my god, what have I made? And try to put these videos together and put them out real quick, and then try to get some sleep. When I wake up, I'll be hitting the new battle operation update and putting out a video for that too. Even though I'm not going to be anywhere near, you know, one of the first ones to put it out, Breaker is going to be a little more important to me than Battle Op. This is where my crew at. This is where my base at, my fan base. Speaking of which, thank you all for hanging out with me. I really like that we can explore this stuff together. You guys rock. If you haven't already, jump in the Discord. Join it. Discord.gg/GundamBreaker4. Or just head to the GNL Discord invite link, which is in the description of all of my videos. At least 99% of them. You guys are awesome. You gals are awesome. You indeterminate people in between. You breakers are awesome. And I hope you have an awesome day, since it's currently like 3 fucking a.m. Till next week, when we do this again with DLC 3. Peace. Be excellent to each other. Give me money.